from Local 24 Sports. It's the Mid-South's most complete coverage of high school football. This is Local Prep Live, powered by Summit.
Hi, how are you? Doc Holliday. Welcome to Local Prep Live, the best high school sports show under the firmament. It's week 6 of the high school football season. We had crews at huge high school football games, which means we have highlights from those huge high school football games. The games we couldn't crew, we got scores. For those scores, head to localmemphis.com and get them from our Dave and Buster's high school football scoreboard. You want the right scores? We got them. First game of the show, we got it. And we start off at Olive Branch, where DeSoto Central paying a visit to Jaguars. Winners of 3 straight, taking on Olive Branch, who's coming off an impressive win at Germantown last week. Gary Banks II, he's impressive. That's 21 yards. Later, Banks, he finishes it off. That's a touchy. OB up 7-0. But DeSoto Central tries to answer. Jason Curry back to pass to Jaden Adams says, let me get that. And this happens. OB gets on offense. Preston Jeffries, he's out of there. Makes it a 14-0 ball game. OB cruises 31-12. At Center Hill, the 3-2 Mustangs trying to keep their undefeated home record intact. They kicked off against Lake Cormorant. At Center Hill's Troy Martin trying to do some things. That's 20 yards. Move the chains. But Lake Cormorant with that defense. They're already up. They're in control, and R.J. Morton making sure they stay in control. That's a stop in the backfield. Now, Center Hill, no points up until this point, but Jalen Conrad is going to give them some points. That made it 24-7. Lake Cormorant, and Lake Cormorant wins by that same score, 24-7. My Fairleigh Bulldogs, huge road test this week as they take their 3-1 record to 4-1 MUS, and my Bulldogs, long night. Al's ball Benz. Beautiful hookup with Gavin McKay. Then later, it's going to be Benz again, this time to Collins Robinson in the end zone. Owls go up 7-0 in the first. More MUS. Edwin Shy quarterback, and now he's going to throw a strike to McKay. Look at this catch. Over the shoulder. That's nice. 17-0 lead in MUS. Have themselves a night. They win it 45-0. Them high-flying 4-1 Wooddale Cardinals at 2-2 Lausanne. Third quarter, Wooddale's John Jones tries to fly high, but it's clipped by Lausanne's Kylan Hodges. And the Lynx eventually get it on offense. And the Bronze little son, Craig Cunningham Jr. Little Craig. Well, spin move. B button. I don't even play Madden, but that's beautiful. 24 yards to the 1. You get it down there, little Craig, you got to finish it off. Little Craig finishes it off. That's a touchdown. Lynx up 24-13 in the third, but just guess what? Wooddale comes back to win this ball game impressively, 34-27. But of course, Local Prep Live, we had crews all over the place. Jessica Benson, she always goes to 2 games, and she always comes back here to talk about those 2 games. She's over there. Y'all know, but she's right over there.
Hey, thanks, Doc. The Briarcrest Saints, one of the few area teams still riding an undefeated record into week 6. A big out-of-state matchup with Madison Ridgeland tonight. Last season, the Patriots erased a 21-point deficit to beat the Saints by a touchdown. Briarcrest coach Brian Stewart pulling a little double duty. Also an escort for his daughter Madeline on the homecoming court. Proud dad going on to proud coach. Saints up 13-0 in the second, 3rd and goal from the 22. That is Reggie Neely off the Michael Dallas pass. Dukes dodged his way into the end zone to make it 20-0 Saints. Now, the Patriots coach told me at half, watch this. We're going to do what we did last year. Down 20-7, Phillip Short hits Tyler Starnes coming off the screen, and he is going 85 yards to pull the Patriots within 6. The Saints like, nuh-uh, we don't like this deja vu, so they crush from there, winning 42-20, improving to 6-0. The Kirby Cougars had a no-good, very bad scoreless game against Southwind last week, trying to bounce back at St. George's, and bounce back they did. Charles Thomas rolling into the end zone makes it 14-0 Cougars. Thomas, 4 touchdowns, over 200 rushing yards tonight. 14-3 in the second quarter. Griffins kick off to LeCalvin Wilson. That is a mistake. Wilson started from the 5. Now he's here. Now he's outrunning everybody all the way to the end zone for the 95-yard kick return for the touchdown. Kirby back on their business this week, winning tonight 49-3. Now, even with last week's goose egg, the 4-1 Cougars are still averaging over 30 points a game this season. Doc, back to you.
Thanks, JB. At Crumps, 2 teams with great football histories. Christian Brothers and Central trying to take each other down. The Christian Brothers, Ashton Strother, trying to take some people down. Here, hooking up with Heath Williams. He gets tackled, but you know what? Move the chains. Central says move They'll put on defense. They on offense. Will Mason looking for Darren Turner, and we know Darren can ball. That is a beautiful diving catch. He moves the chains. Later, it's going to be Mason again. But Mason's going to fumble, but my man is there. Mario Jones recovers, and Kristen Brothers recovers. They win 23-14. Across the bridge at West Memphis, the rivalry jumping off. The Blue Devils hosting Marion, and West Memphis quarterback Owens McConnell says, you know what, welcome Marion. He's looking for Jamarius Rogers. He finds Jamarius Rogers, and that is a beautiful touchdown catch, young fella. Later, it's going to be more West Memphis. This time, it's going to be Owens McConnell again. This time, looking for his running back. His running back don't get it. That's a tough little run before he's finally brought down, but gets the first down. That's all you want to do is move chains. And West Memphis said, I got a little loving for you. Got some love to show you. Cedric Loving, he loves the end zone, loves his team. He gets the touchdown, but Marion says, you know what? We love our team better. They win it 20-18. Southwind coming off an impressive shutout win over Kirby last week, taking on Ridgeway, winners for 2 straight. And Ridgeway's Keon Russell said, hey, how y'all doing? It's a 10-yard touchdown. Roadrunners up 7-0 in the third. Later, Russell again, this time. Big dog for 37 more, 14-0 Ridgeway, but the Jaguars come back. Ramel Webb, he see it, gets outside for the touchdown, cuts the deficit to 14-6, and later Webb right up the middle, 50-yard touchdown, and this game went into overtime and in the OT. Southwind wins it 26-20. At Harding, the Lions welcoming McNary Central to town, and Harding probably wish they didn't welcome them to town because Cole Kirk says, you know what, I'm looking for Jasper Sanders. I'm going to find Jasper. And Jasper, not our director Jasper, this Jasper plays for McNary Central. Makes it a 7-6 ball game, and later Austin Scott. 2-yard touchdown run, McNary up 14-6, and Harding, so score because ain't nothing good to say about them. They just lost 48-6. Now, timeout. When time is back in, we head out to Cordova, our game of the week, taking on those Whitehaven Tigers. But first, can we hear from the Central High School cheerleaders, please?